welcome back. It is Triple F, Flinging, Flanging Fridays. So I've only got 2 members, so it's only Amy and Sean that take part every week, religiously, bless them. So Amy has chosen the Born Pretty shelf, which is the 3rd shelf down on the right, this one. So let's throw Roger. You will see many a failed attempt at throwing Roger. Nearly fell behind my barcode printer, label printer thing. And then he got a little bit dirty, dusty, I don't know. But I was thinking maybe it's too dusty and he won't stick because he's been thrown so many times. But we managed. He flung, he flew, he flang. And he landed on a gorgeous colour, to be honest. Number 9 from Born Pretty, the Hema-free colour gel. It's lilac and it's just so pretty, like the best lilac colour you can get. Sean has chosen shelf 3 on the left. So that is like the nudes and the blacks, whites and kind of nude based colours. This one I haven't used for a very long time. It's called The King's Speech and it's kind of like a peachy coral, and I didn't know what to do with these two. I sat staring at them for quite a while, thinking and I was like, okay, well, let's get out some stickers and some decals and the stamping plates and see maybe something will come to fruition. Maybe an idea will pop up and I'll be like, yeah. And guess what? It did. So we've decided to do an ombre between those 2 colours that we've thrown. So I do end up doing, I think I show you the 2 coats of ombre that I do, but it ended up needing 3 coats, which it's not always the case with colours, but I think for these 2 in particular, they were quite similar, as in they're very, very pale colours. And when I started throwing, like sweeping the brush through those colours and getting them to mix, it kind of made them a bit more transparent. So it definitely needed the 3 coats. I mean, which it's absolutely fine. I'll just only show you the 2. So it did take 3. Just keeping it really, really, I keep saying a lot. I'm trying not to, I promise. But I'm going to say again. I think because we do it so thin, it's okay to do the 3 coats. If they were super thick, then it'd probably be okay with 2 coats. But either way, I grabbed Apple Martini, which is from March collection, Madame Glam. Absolutely beautiful. I nearly picked up another colour, Dusty Pastel Green. Nearly picked up that and I was like, no. This one was next to it and I was like, this one, much better. So, you know, can you tell what I'm doing yet? Like I said, I picked up my stamping plates. Something jumped out at me and I thought, yes, it's got to be this. I've had this stamping plate for quite a while now. I can't remember if I got it from Sparkle Nail Supplies or if I got it from Shein. I cannot remember at all. So I will try and root through my receipts and stuff and see if I can link it. But we've used Apple Martini to do that top squiggle and we've used the pink gel to do the bottom one. It's SpongeBob. This stamping plate gives me nightmares sometimes because I look at it and I really want to use it and I never, ever pick it up. So the top left picture stamp image is the one that I wanted to use. Accidentally, the first time round, I picked up the one below it, looked at flipped over my jelly stamp and I was like, for God's sake. So I had to wipe it off on the plate, and I use a sticky lint roller to clean off my jelly stamper. Sellotape, anything like that. Don't use alcohol or acetone on a jelly stamper. In the past, it's just always ruined them. And I still, to this day, see people giving that advice to use alcohol and acetone to clean it. And whenever someone who is in like the same boat as me, who have done that in the past and it hasn't worked out so well for them, it's ruined their stamper, have then gone on to reply to that comment saying, please don't do this, you will regret it, your jelly stamper won't work the same. And then the original people have replied saying, well, I've been doing it for like 2 years and it still picks up stamps, so I don't know why, but for me it just ruins them. I've grabbed Born Pretty stamping polishes. So we've got yellow, red, white, orange. I've picked up like this weird, like a burgundy colour. And then, because I haven't got a brown, and I didn't realise I didn't have a brown, so I've mixed some of the colours together to make a brown. And oh my god, it's so cute. So cute. I thought I would have enough space to put Patrick on there, but I didn't. So I was a little bit sad about that. And when I was doing the yellow, I accidentally coloured in like the sleeve of it, like just one sleeve of his shirt. So I did have to go back in after he was on the nail and correct that. Then I grabbed some blue stamping polish because SpongeBob's eyes are blue, and just used a tiny dotting tool to fill in his eyes. And then once that was dry, a little tiny bit of black to do the pupil. I've added a little bit of base coat like around the image. I knew the image, mainly the eyes that I'd just done, were still a little bit wet, so I didn't want to go over the whole image, so I just did it like around because I wanted to put a little bit of glitter on. I was thinking of drawing some bubbles, but I thought that is just so much time wasted just for one nail, so we grabbed a few bits. This is called Mermaid's Dream, I think, from Charlie's Nail Art Supply. And it just has a mixture of like blue-ish iridescent glitters, and it's just perfect. It's so nice, and especially under a matte top coat. The way it shimmers, it's gorgeous. And look at it, it's so cute. So thank you to Amy and Sean for taking part in this week's Flinging Flanging Fridays with Roger. If you would like to take part, you know what to do. Click and join the membership and let me know what your choice is for your shelf for next Friday's little mini series, and we'll see what we can do with your choice. I hope you liked it. I really love this. I'm so glad I finally got to use that stamping plate. So glad. That's like one of the reasons why I love this little mini series so much, because I can literally, because I'm only doing one nail rather than a whole set, I don't have to think like on a massive scale. I can use things I never ever use that's just sitting there. I love it. But thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.